Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the tour of the Titanic. Hold on. There we go. This is running on the Unreal 4 engine, I believe. Welcome to the demo tour. Press Shift I to hide info boxes. Boop, boop. And I to bring them back. T to enter the black and white mode. Doesn't seem like a real black and white mode. Ooh, that is a blur. Let's bring some color in here. There we go. And if you enjoyed the demo, please support us on the Indiegogo. Help us complete the ship in the game. Now, a bit late for that, but oh well. Let's begin the tour, ladies and gentlemen. For these doors, first-class passengers boarded the Titanic at Southampton. These doors were ordered open by the second officer light trawler during the sinking with the intention of loading lifeboats for them. However, no lifeboats rode through them, and they only hasted the flooding. Ooh. Isn't that beautiful? A ship out there in the middle of nowhere. Coat racks. Beautiful. This way to F-class cabins on D-deck. Oh, the elevators. First-class elevators for you. These three elevators led to A, B, C, D, and E decks. Elevators are out of order. Well, shit. Aren't they always? So we're on D-deck. I believe this is a deck that we use for dining and whatnot. This way to first-class cabins on D-deck. Through these doors, passengers from the tenders of the Trabru and Queenstown would board the Titanic. Through others would disembark at these locations. First-class Trabru tenders, Nomadic, is the last remaining ship built for the White Star Line and is currently preserved in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Oh, thank you, Ireland, for preserving the past. I wonder, did they make it like the shit, what was it? Did they make it like the Queen Mary and just make it into a floating hotel? Electrical distribution panels. I can't speak. Panels like this and the other around. Panels like this and others around the ship control the flow of electricity to lighting and other circuits. Shock, do not touch. Can I touch it? Whoa. Yeah, that's a good warning. But let's get a little closer. Oh, that's nice. You could even read the what does what? Lights 1 for 36. Damn. So D-deck reception room. This is the first room in the classroom passengers would board before entering the dining saloon. For dinner, after dinner, tea and light flare would be served as the orchestra played the tunes of the day. Oh, the piano! Wow, this is nice. Senway Model B grand piano, one of 6 pianos aboard the Titanic. Reception room, dining saloon window. Reception room and dining room windows are lit at night by linen light fixtures behind the windows. Ooh. I guess that's to light up the glass so you can admire it from the inside. Of course, here's all the beautiful tables and whatnot. Hold on. I have to get away. It's like a playing a maze. What's this? I can't zoom in and I can't crouch. This is just a demo, remember that, okay, ladies and gentlemen, but that's probably a developer or some sort of a historian That's why the first-class dining saloon. Meal service in the first-class dining saloon was included at the price of the first-class ticket. Sunday morning, the room would be used for religious services. The saloon was being set for breakfast during the iceberg collision. Nice. It's grand staircase. Well, we'll get back to that. French tapestry woven by Abdullah for the White Star Line, based on the Chinese. I think that's French. Yeah, that's definitely French. Let's get rid of this. It's nice. That's probably sitting at the bottom of the ocean. D-deck. Passengers are required not to smoke in this room until after lunchtime. After luncheon. I'll bring those lights back up. Yep, iceberg collision. I see something over here. Probably another one of them. Probably a developer or something. Let's run. To the, I don't know if I want to go down or do I want to go up. Well, let's go down. Whoa, this is the staircase last. That's nice. E-deck. Grand staircase, E-deck. This way to the first class cabins on E-deck and Scotland Road. Further down the Audi bath facilities. Emergency door. Yeah, let's go for the emergency door. Scotland Road, named after the street in Liverpool, where many of the crew of the earlier White Star Line ships lived. Scotland Road is the main access passage for crew and third-class passengers. It ran the length of the ship along the port side, although it was featured in this demo, it's only a short section near the middle of the ship. The middle of the ship is where the staircase, I believe, is. Steward's lavatory, that's a fire hose, and that's a big, nice nozzle, and that's the pipe. Yep. Boiler room number 4, so this is probably the back of the ship. Crew stairs. 40th saloon waiters to boiler room number 3. Drying room. 22nd saloon waiters. Ash place, a room used to handle the ash from the boiler rooms while in port. So that's where they would just dump all the ash, pretty much. The Titanic was a steamship after all. You need something to burn to make steam, and to boil to make steam. 20th crew, perhaps. This way to Scotland Road, off. We're classed off and turbine, and a turbine and recuperating engine rooms. UWG, IGEG, Titanic the game, 2015. A bit late on that, but oh man, I didn't have my video card at the time. Third class dining saloon up deck. This room is where the third class passengers, primarily single men or men traveling in groups, would dine. As a safety precaution, single men were segregated from the families, women, and children who were quartered in the forward section of the ship. So all the families and children would eat in this area. Not the back of the ship, that should be the front. So this way the forward first class dining room. Yep, that's the front. That's where all single men go. This is where all the women and children go. Let's get rid of that real quick, because that will get annoying. White Star Line, Olympic and Titanic. Poorly rendered White Star. I think that's White Star. No, that can't be a White Star. That's just the newspaper. White Star Line. Let's turn this back on. I merged with the Chaz. Hold on. Damn. So this is just basically all the White Star Line ships. This way to third class pantry and galley. And everyone gets a biscuit and apples for breakfast. It's the same on this side? Yep. That's nice. Hold on. A nice small touch. Alright, let's make our way back up. Guessing this would be here for ribbon. Not a ribbon, but a rope. Let's run down the other side of Scotland Road. Why did they name it Scotland Road? 22nd Baths. 22nd class stewards. Wow. 42nd second class stewards. Drying room. Man, they like drying rooms. And this way to Scotland Road forward. Third class forward. So yeah, that is the way to the forward end of the ship. Poorly lit. Just like the other side. But yeah. Oh, that's a door. Nice red handle to tell you that it's there. Aw. Probably electrical. Oh, look up. Whoa. Wow. And I think this would be better if I had an Oculus Rift or some sort of VR. And this is great. Looking forward to games being made with this engine. Locations in this direction include alternate first, second class cabins and second class staircase. Oh. E27, occupant uncertain. Crew cabin. Lady clerk and restaurant cashier. E26. Oh, so this just names off the people who are staying in these rooms. Wow. Mail room and first class wash court. And this here is the elevators once again. Out of service. Wow. Also known as the unsinkable Molly Brown. Oh, I don't know. I can't say if this person actually survived or not. Jane Flynn. Wow. This is something. Have these all named up? Wow. Alright, well let's emergency door. Oh yeah, that's to the Scotland Road. Let's see what's down here. This is F deck again. That's the fan room. Wow, so that must be for like the cooling. F deck is the lowest deck of the grand staircase. There are no first class cabins on this deck, and apart from the floor of the squash court, no first class facilities are below this deck. Wow. This way to plunge bath, swimming pool, and watertight door is beyond this door. Okay. Weighing machine used by passengers to compare weights before and after the session of the bath to see if they were able to sweat off any weight. I'll tell you, you'll sweat off a lot of weight living in a desert. This way to additional Turkish bath facilities. Wait, isn't that side the windows? False portholes, okay. Covered by Carno curtains, which became leftover decor elements after the Titanic's Turkish bathhouse layout was changed from the Olympics design, this being the moved inboard. Please donate to the campaign. Changing stalls so they don't see you. There's a locker. That's a bit odd for a locker. Turkish bath cooling room. This richly appointed room is where passengers would go to cool off after rigorous bathing process. Yeah, it looks like an old-fashioned scale. Probably just on a tilt on the chair. Did we already go here? Fan room, yeah. storage locker, female Turkish bathhouse attendants, and just more rooms. Second, yep. Baggage master and squash court professional, clothes pressing room. Wow. This is, if it wasn't for the fact that the campaign already ended, this would be something that would be interesting. That way the Skeleton Road, we've already been down that way. That's still, wow. Let's see what's upstairs on this Grand Master case. I wonder where the band is. I mean, the music is playing, but no band members around. I don't know. That is some detail. But yeah, this way to C, B, and A, and the lifeboats. Locations near the grand staircase on the decks above include the Inquiry Office, First Class Lounge, Reading and Writing Room, Gymnasium, and the McCartney Wireless Room. You do not have enough lifeboats. If you want to explore the stair areas above and experience the voyage and sinking, please visit us on the Indiegogo and donate to help us make it a reality. And I'd love to see this place. They did not have enough lifeboats, but I want to see this place sink. I wonder how water physics would be. I think that's downstairs, more downstairs, Scott Road. Yeah, I think we've been everywhere. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. And let the band play us out.